Hello everybody and welcome to our Forever Living business presentation. It's great to have you with us today. My name is Stephanie Barnsby and I have been in Forever Living for coming up for 10 years now. I got started in the business back in 2013, and probably like many of you who are watching the presentation today, I was looking for something to change in my life at the time. My background before joining the business was 15 years in headhunting and recruitment in the corporate world. And at the time when I was looking for an opportunity, I was 9 months pregnant with my little boy, and I'd got to a stage where I was fed up with the corporate rat race. I worked very long hours in a very fast-paced, cutthroat environment, and you were only ever as good as your last month. And I really just wanted to be a stay-at-home mum. I wanted to have that freedom and flexibility, to have more time to be around for my little boy when he arrived. But I was used to earning a great income, and I was still looking for great income. So I was looking for something. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know that you could have both freedom, flexibility, and a great income until I came across this opportunity with Forever through a friend of mine. And I took a look, a presentation very similar to the one that you're watching today. And I was pretty blown away by what was on offer. I'd never heard of the company, I'd never heard of the industry, and I was extremely excited about what I saw when I looked at that presentation and the potential of it being able to give me exactly what I wanted, which was the time and flexibility, but to still earn a great income and to still have something for myself. So I decided to get started at 9 months pregnant, and my goal was to be able to replace my income so that I could leave my job altogether. And in the first few months getting started in the business, it gave me a great additional income to help me on maternity leave. And within 6 months of getting started, I was earning what you could call a full-time income, but working part-time and flexibly around my little boy, very flexibly at the time. And I was very excited, started to share the opportunity with other people and build a team. And within less than a year of getting started, I had completely replaced my old full-time income. I did go back to my job very part-time for a few months, but once I realized that I had replaced my old full-time income, I decided to hand in my notice, and that was about 9 years ago now. And the rest is history. I've had an incredible journey in the business. It's given me not only the income and the flexibility that I was looking for, but it's also given me so many opportunities to travel the world, to make new friends, to get involved in lots of personal development. Been on an incredible personal development journey, and I absolutely love what I do. So I'm very excited to be able to share with you today a bit about who we are, Forever Living Products. And you will be looking at this business, and you may have different reasons as to why you're looking for something to change in your life right now. We all have very different reasons, but it's all very important to us as individuals. So I would love you to have a think about what it is that is important to you in your life right now. Perhaps something that you want more of in your life, or maybe something that you need less of in your life. And there's a few examples here on this slide as to some of the many reasons why people decide to join us with Forever. It could be that you're like I was, looking for a bit more time, flexibility, freedom. Life is crazy and hectic, and that you would like to live life much more stress-free and much more on your own terms. It could be that you're looking for an additional income stream, and lots of people are joining us at the moment to plug the gap between the rising cost of living and what they're actually earning, and to be able to develop a disposable income that's going to give them a lot more choices and allow them to breathe a bit more. So if it's extra income, or perhaps you're looking to pay down some debt, then many people get involved in the business for this reason. Like me, it might be that you're looking for personal development, or it may be that you're looking to get started on the property ladder, for example. And again, you know, every individual reason is it's down to the individual as to why you want to get started in the business. But we can tell you that it's absolutely the right time to be with our business, Forever Living Products, because 60% of people out there in the UK currently are looking for a more flexible way of working. And although perhaps during the pandemic, there was a bit more flexibility to be able to work from home, a lot of employers are now encouraging people to come back into the office, to be commuting again, and getting back to the old style way of working. And it may be that you do work flexibly still from home. However, you still have to be there for, the hours that you need to be there for. So a lot of people are looking for a more flexible way of working to the way that they choose. And 37% of people at the moment say their salary alone does not allow them to have a comfortable lifestyle. We're all feeling the pinch at the moment, no matter what our income levels. Everyone's disposable incomes have decreased massively over the last year or so, and particularly in the last couple of months, and so much so that 37% and rising are saying that they do not earn enough to have a comfortable lifestyle. 3% of the working population, or around 1.1 million people here in the UK, have a second job in addition to their main job. And again, this is rising, but many people do not want to have to go out when they come in from a day at work and go and get a job in a restaurant or a bar or something else in the evening to be able to make ends meet. People are looking for something that's going to maybe be something they can do around their current commitments without it interfering with what they already do, but maybe from home for a couple of hours in the evening. And that is what we can offer with our business. 46% of people say that they will not be able to save any money this year due to the current cost of living. We could just about make ends meet but not be able to save anymore or have any additional nice things in our life. And 33% said they'd not be able to pay an unexpected but necessary expense up to £850. So for example, if you need a new boiler or something like that. 11% the rising inflation costs are set to peak at 11% this year, and this has been the highest since 1982, and I certainly think we've seen that happen over the last month or two. So many different reasons why it's absolutely the right time to do something for yourself more flexibly with our Business Forever Living products. And it may be that you are currently in that situation, that traditional 9 to 5 in an office, or as it was for me, more like 8 till 8, and that you don't have any flexibility. Or it may be that you've got some flexibility but you still have to clock in and clock out, and you need to be at your desk all day, even if it is at home. But with a business like Forever, it really is truly flexible. You can build it online, you can build it from anywhere. You don't have to answer to a boss, and you don't have to go into the office or do the commute. For me, it's the school holidays now, the Christmas holidays. The business always comes into its own for me, because it gives me that flexibility to be around for my little boy. I might choose my hours differently during this time. I might do a couple of hours in the morning, a couple of hours in the evening, so that I've got the daytime to be with my little boy. And it really is true flexibility. So who are we? We are Forever Living Products. We are a global business that started back in 1978. So it says here, family run and family owned business for over 40 years. In fact, it's going to be 45 years in 2023 that we have been going. And we are one of the world's largest growers and producers of aloe vera, and we're a natural healthcare company operating in the booming health and wellness sector. We're in over 160 countries around the world, which I'm going to show you in a minute on a map, is pretty much most of the major countries and many more of the more smaller and even obscure countries. It really is a huge global presence. We're a cash rich and debt free company in all of those countries in which we operate. We have our own head office building, which we own outright for cash, which makes us a very wealthy business. This picture here on the screen is our UK head office. It's a beautiful manor house building in the Warwickshire countryside, where we host lots of events and trainings, and we have an open door policy. So if you happen to be in that area, you can go in and have a look around. It really is an incredible place to be, and it is the heart of our business here in the UK, even though we all work from home. And we're a multi-billion-dollar company. And here is what that 160 countries around the world looks like. In fact, there are many more pins on the global map, because there's not 160 on there, but we really have a huge presence globally, internationally. You can see here some of our other head office buildings around the world, which we own. But it just means that whether you're based here in the UK or whether you're based in another country, you can build your business in any one of these countries in which we operate. You can build a team, you can retail the products, and we're set up, we have a global online system that allows us to be able to do this and have smooth transactions all over the world. So it really gives us an opportunity to have a truly global business and a truly global presence as well. And we're a very unusual company in that we are completely vertically integrated, and this is very unusual for a business. What that means for us is, I mentioned that we're the world's largest growers of aloe vera. We grow and cultivate our own aloe. We own acres and acres of aloe fields in Texas, Dominican Republic, the Texas and Mexico border. We own the land, but we also have our own research facility called Forever Nutraceuticals in America, and our own factory called Aloe Vera of America, where everything's bottled, produced and packaged. And we even have our own distribution channel to get the products from the factories to the business owners and to the consumers. So it's a fully streamlined process which ensures absolute quality control throughout the process. And even when people were struggling to distribute products and having problems with delivery, etc., throughout the pandemic, we were still able to supply our products to our customers and our business owners really effectively. So this is a very unusual model, and we're very, very lucky to have that. So let's talk about our core product, our aloe vera drinking gel. We have over 200 products in our range, but our aloe vera drinking gel was one of our original products, and it makes up over 1 billion of our more than 2 billion turnover every year as a global business. So it just gives you an idea of the significance of this product in our range. And it has a massive range of health benefits. It looks like a fruit juice here in this picture. It is a supplement, so you do a shot or 2 shots a day, and it helps with a range of incredible health benefits. It supports a healthy immune function, which you can imagine in the last few years has been critical for lots of people. And you'll see in one of the slides that my colleague Claire is going to share shortly how many more people are searching for healthy immune systems online at the moment as well. It's great for shiny, glowing skin, hair and nails. It's great as an all-round general health supplement. It's packed full of vitamins, minerals, amino acids. It's a soothing digestive aid for supporting gastrointestinal health. So it helps to support a healthy gastrointestinal system or a healthy gut, and just promotes general health and well-being as an incredible general health tonic as well. So there are lots of reasons why this product is one of our flagship products within the business. But we have, as I say, a range of more than 200 products for healthy living every single day across sports and weight management, nutritional cleanses. We have skincare, award-winning skincare, nutritional supplements, kids nutrition, personal care, which is like shampoos, conditioners, soaps, deodorants, tooth gels, and an incredible bee product range as well, which is very, very popular. And in addition to that, over the last couple of years, the company are always looking at ways to bring out brand new, innovative products that are going to be at the cutting edge of technology in natural healthcare, in health and wellness. And in the last couple of years, or the last year or so, particularly these 2 products that have come out have been absolute blockbusters for us. Our 4-day DX4 body balancing system, which is a nutritional body cleanse, which addresses balancing both the body and mind as well. And it has a lot of mindset work, and it's been absolutely incredible for us this year. And also our Forever Marine Liquid Collagen, which is literally sold out across Europe within a few days of being launched, and then continue to be massive for us over the last year or so. So innovative new products with cutting edge technology used to develop them, cutting edge leading ingredients within these products, which means that we really are paving the way for both health and wellness and skincare as well. And as a result of that, we have won some incredible product awards over the last couple of years. I think in 2021 we won 16 awards. In this year, in 2022, we've still won lots and lots of awards as well. You can see them, some of them, not all of them, but some of them here down the right hand side. We've won awards for the Beauty Awards, the Global Makeup Awards, the Global Green Beauty Awards, the Mother and Home Awards. We've won the ASOS Beauty Awards, which is a massive one, and our products are always up against very well-known high-end products as well. So a lot of these have been in our skincare and personal care product ranges, and we will continue to enter and be awarded these because our products are absolute top quality with great ingredients. The company will not put anything out. They will not scrimp on quality. So if they're not sure about the quality of an ingredient, or if it's not quite right, then they will not put that out, which is why we're very proud of the quality of our products, and hence why we continue to win awards and consistently be in the top 3 for some of these massive global awards, which really just helps us to recommend these products with confidence to our customers as well. So moving on to the next slide, I am now going to pass you over to my colleague Claire Baradell. I will let Claire tell you her story herself, but I will say that she's a very successful business owner who has been in Forever for quite a number of years. She's achieved absolutely everything that is available on the in our business model, on our marketing plan, and she's going to talk to you now about building a team and the business side of what we have on offer. So I'll pass you over. Thank you very much, Claire.
Thank you, Steph. It's my pleasure to be able to take you through the next part of the presentation. And my introduction to Forever came over 20 years ago. So back at that point in my life, I was a busy mum of 2, juggling 2 part-time jobs, and my husband had a very busy and successful career that was within engineering sales. And on my invitation to look at the opportunity, all I initially saw was more flexibility. I saw a way that maybe I could earn the same with my Forever business that I was earning with my 2 part-time jobs, but have a better control over my time. And that was what excited me enough to start my Forever journey. I'd lost a lot of my confidence over the previous few years, having been predominantly a stay-at-home mum with my boys. And I think it was quite a big step for me at the time to begin something new. But what I found was some fantastic people within the company who were there to support and effectively hold your hand to get your business into momentum. And I very quickly started to see some positive changes. And within my first few months, I was able to give up my first part-time job, and then within 6 months, my second. So in just half a year, Forever had made quite a big difference to me, but my confidence was growing, and I was realizing there was a lot more available here than I'd first really realized. Paul, my husband, was quite skeptical. This wasn't a business model that we were familiar with, but as the business started to grow, we looked at it in a different way. We gave it the respect it deserved, and we treated it as a business and made plans to be able to build our income from Forever to allow us to make some big changes. And within 3 short years, Paul was also able to walk away from his corporate career. And that's where we've been ever since, enjoying the many benefits that Forever offers. We've worked hard, we've shared the opportunity with many people and helped a lot of others in our team achieve great things. And I'm going to share with you those today, how obviously they're available to you too, should you choose. So the success of Forever is all about the combined power of a network of home-based business owners. So people work all over the world under the umbrella of Forever, but we all work obviously from our own homes. We work independently, but we work as a team too. And as a business owner, we have a choice as to what we choose to do. So we all can buy our products for ourselves and enjoy those benefits. We can supply products directly to our customers, so we can create and develop our own customer base, but we also have an opportunity to show the potential of the business to others as well. So we can build our own teams, and we can then help those people that join us to build a successful business and work with us as well. So Steph referenced this earlier. Who are our customers? Well, we are in a world right now where people are looking for our kind of products more than ever before. And if you take a little look at the screen there, you can see what people have been searching for online over the last few years. And you can see that there's been a 50% increase in people seeking immune supporting supplements. Lots of people looking for vitamin D because we've all become a lot more aware of how beneficial that is. The vitamin and supplement market now is worth over £1.5 billion. Skincare is worth over £2.2 billion. So you can see what a buoyant market we are already operating in. But what we're here to do is to raise our profile so that people obviously realise that our products are first class, they're fantastic, but they're here to be able to give those benefits to many more people who are yet to learn about them. So the COVID-19 pandemic has led to changes. Lots more people looking for plant-based foods and beverages. The aloe vera market, which is already a strong market, is expected to grow by a further 12.1% over the next 5 years. So we really are firmly placed in the right place, and everyone that we are talking to is potentially our customers. So what is your potential from an earning point of view if you become a business owner with Forever? Well, it is like a buffet table. You can join Forever and work with the company to earn a few £100s a month to make a small difference, but a very important one. Or you can join Forever to build a business that will make a complete change to your lifestyle. The choice is yours. So many people are involved with Forever to be product promoters. So we are able to access the products ourselves at a cost price, enjoy those benefits, and then build our own customer base ourselves and earn between £200 to £400 per calendar month in exchange for a few hours a week by predominantly conversationally marketing the products to others. We can do that obviously face to face by talking to others. We can share things online. We can build that in the way that is right for us. You may be looking for more than that. So you may be looking at the business leader opportunity. And this is where you share the opportunity with others. You build your own team, and then you also then become eligible for earning a team leading bonus that the company will reward you for helping others develop in your team too. So that is an income that can make a big difference, again, but still on a part-time basis. What difference would an extra £600 to £2,000 make to you in the next year? Look at then, we have our business developer opportunity, and this is where the business leaders in our business develop, and we help them to become independent leaders, which also then accesses us into another area of income. And as a business developer, you can earn anything from £2,000 to £20,000 per month. And the exciting part about what we're sharing with you on the screen there is that you can build your Forever business around all your current existing commitments. So you don't have to give up anything to get started and to develop your business. You can run it alongside, always if that's what you choose, but you can make choices and changes as well if you choose to, if your business becomes more successful. So what we're going to do is run through a few positions with you on what we call our marketing plan. Well, when you enter your business or you begin your business, you will become something called an assistant supervisor. An assistant supervisor is someone who can access the products. You can order your own products and you get a 30% discount off the product price as an assistant supervisor. And you can at that point happily share the products and opportunity with others, but predominantly you can be sharing and building a customer base and earning, as we spoke there, an extra £200 plus per month. However, if you want to progress and you want to build your business so you can achieve more, we're going to help you build a supervisor business. So your first promotion will be something called supervisor. Now, you can achieve supervisor by being fabulous at recommending and sharing the products, but many of us become a supervisor by building a small team. So here we'll work with you and help you to share the opportunity with others if you choose, and to have others in your team that you can then work with. But the exciting part is you'll start to see some increases to your income. As a supervisor, you'll now be earning 38% profit on the sales that you make, and you'll also be accessing your own products to use at a 38% discount. Typically, if we look at what we see on the screen there, you may have 3 people in your team, and those 3 people are at that beginning level that we mentioned earlier called an assistant supervisor. Now, as an assistant supervisor, you can earn either 30% or 35% on your monthly bonus, depending on how active you are. So in your illustration here as a supervisor team, you may have some people who are earning 30%, and you will now get paid the team leading bonus, which is the difference between your bonus and that of your team member. So in that illustration there, if you're on 38%, your assistant supervisor is on 30, you would achieve an 8% bonus on the turnover of any orders placed by your team member. You may have assistant supervisors earning 35% too, of which you would get a 3% bonus there. So you can see how the payment starts to build and how you start to get paid. So as a supervisor, you would earn in excess of £200 plus per month to start to make those changes that you're looking for. If you continue to build your business and share the opportunity with others, your next promotion will be an assistant manager. Here you may have 10 to 15 people in total in your team, but as you see again by the illustration, it might be that you've got 4 key people that you've joined personally who are then sharing on with others as well. So as an assistant manager, you earn 43% now on your sales. And it also means that you're earning a bigger team leading bonus. So if you look on the screen, you're on 43 as an assistant manager. Your supervisors in your team, so you may have people now who've got their own small teams, they're on 38% as you were, you're on 43. So the company now will pay you a team leading bonus of 5% paid to you on the turnover of any orders placed within those supervisor groups. In addition to your supervisors, you may have some assistant supervisors earning there on this illustration 35%, of which you would get team leading bonus of 8. So you start to see this business starting to grow, and of course your income starting to grow because you're helping more people as you progress your business. And the next level that we have is called a manager promotion. A manager is a key position in our marketing plan because as a manager, not only are you earning in excess of £1,200 plus per month, but you're also earning maximum on your retail sales. So you're on 48% profit. You're buying products for you and your family at a half price reduction. So you're getting amazing products for a fabulous price. But look at your team starting to grow. Typically, there may now be 15 to 25 people in your team. But again, coming from maybe 5 or 6 key people who are working with you. And your team building bonus is increasing. As you can see, you're on 48% now. So on an assistant supervisor of 35%, you're now getting 13% team leading bonus on the turnover of any orders placed there. You're getting 10% on any supervisor groups in yours. And you're likely to have maybe an assistant manager who is following you up the plan. So they're now on 43%, you're on 48%, so you also get a 5% team leading bonus on that group too. And that's how you will start to be enjoying an income of over £1,000 a month as a manager. It can go on from there because, of course, you can keep on developing and helping people, and the sky's the limit, as you saw from the previous slide as well. But hopefully that just gives you a brief overview of how you start to earn that income. We also have our global travel incentive, and every year Forever offers 2 trips abroad for qualifying managers, and you have a 12-month period in which you can achieve these. We've had amazing destinations over the years. We've been to South Africa, Singapore, Abu Dhabi this year, Hawaii. We've just absolutely had some amazing times, and this is the bit that I've absolutely thoroughly loved within my Forever business. So if you like travel, and you like to be paid for because you are flown out there, it's 5-star, you're looked after, everything is taken care of, and you're even given spending money as well. So you are extremely well rewarded for the work that you've been doing that year. In addition, we have our Forever to Drive program. And this is, again, as a manager, you can tap into all these incentives. It's all to do with the amount of turnover that you do over a 3-month period, you and your team. Once you qualify, we have 3 levels of Forever to Drive. First level is an additional £263 a month, and the higher level takes you up to £525 a month. Now, you can, with that money, choose to do whatever you want. However, many people have put it into perhaps the lease of a car or the running of a car because you do get it for 3 years. But if you want to use it for home renovations, schooling fees, holidays, shoes and handbags, it's absolutely your money in addition to your monthly bonus to do with what you choose. And then we also have what we call our Chairman's Bonus Programme. And again, this is for managers. It's a 12-month period in which you qualify, and it's all about doing what we've talked to you about tonight. It's all about sharing the products with others. It's all about sharing the opportunity and then helping those people in your team to achieve the success they're looking for too. And the more people you help to achieve their success, the bigger the bonus will be for you as well. So over $20 million was given away in 2022, and the cheques for the UK business owners started at just over 3,000 for a first-time qualifier and grew to over 500,000. And the difference is, quite honestly, that people are helping more and more people achieve in their own teams, achieve the same program, and so the bonuses do increase with the more people that you help. So importantly, how do you get started with a forever business? Well, there are lots of products, as you've heard from Steph earlier, but Forever has taken the guesswork out of getting started. And what they've done, they've put together a pack that enables you to get going and get familiar with the top selling products initially. So we do have over 200 in the range, but in this getting started pack, you get a total of 20 products, but actually it's 10 products duplicated. So you get 10 of our best sellers, one to keep yourself and one for you to be able to recommend on to someone else with our help. So we're starting you off quickly by making you money, but also starting to build your customer base too. So in the pack, you get a collection of our drinking gels, you get some of our personal care products, you get some of our topical products, and even some of our nutritional shake in there, because these are always the top sellers month after month. So an investment in a getting started pack like this is £199.75. It means you start your business at that level of assistant supervisor. So you get straight away anything you order from there on in, we'll give you a 30% discount, or you'll earn a 30% profit, with the potential to climb the ladder and build up to the maximum of 48% off as well. But remember, I said the products were duplicated. So you invest £199.75. With our help, we'll help you sell the duplicate products and bring back £140 back into your bank account straight away. So you can see how you can quickly recoup your investment as well. But not only do you get all of those products, you get a global business license to trade in 160 countries around the world. You get a business blueprint that's been developed over 40 years to help you get on the right track, so you're not left wondering how to make a start in this business. There's help every step of the way. You get your own personal website, so you won't have to worry about how you can set yourself an online presence. That will also come straight away, and you'll have a personal business coach and mentor to help you every step of the way through your business. You'll have access to online printed support materials. We are a team, it's a supportive community. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. And that is a great way to work. So it means you can build your business at your own pace, but everything is available for you to help you have the best start possible. So what is the next step? Well, we have shown you a very brief overview of what an amazing company Forever is, some of the products it works with, and the potential of the income. But you may have questions, and we would encourage you to get back to the person who invited you to look at the presentation, get those questions answered. And then we will be welcoming you to be part of our company. We have an exciting period in front of us, and we are looking forward to being able to help lots more people build a forever income and be able to make some changes positively on their lifestyle in the coming months and years. So thank you for giving up the time today to listen to our presentation, and please do get back to the person that invited you so that you can make the necessary to get started with us on your own journey. Thank you very much for your time.